direction. I am so sorry, guys. Hey, this is Yoshi. How are you guys doing? Um, yeah, I did it again. I keep forgetting to click one button right here when I start set up the streaming. There, it says you wanted the horizontal. Default is vertical. I wish I can set the default so that I can, automatically start as vertical way. But I'm sorry about that. Anyways, hope you guys did had a good Labor Day. Happy. Oops. Ooh, almost make a feedback there. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday. Hi Debbie, how are you doing? We were. Oh yeah, we did pretty good. Um, what did we do? Friday, Saturday. I was off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Went to the state fair on Sunday, taking all the kids. Man, those fairs are so expensive. Tickets are expensive. Food is expensive. Yeah. So, anyways, um, I don't even remember what I did on Saturday, but you know what? I worked on a lot of stuff as far as orchid goes. I did repot and stuff. I thought about making a video, but then if I make a video, I have to edit, which I don't have time for. So I just repot stuff. I just work, and then had a little fun at the state fair. Um, it's good that I had a one more day off. We specifically did it on Sunday so we can have a chill Monday. So weather was okay too. Hi, Bet. So yeah, it was a good holiday, and now busy season will start. So we'll see what's gonna happen, right? Anyways, um, we are here. The show season will start pretty soon, so I'm gonna start buying little by little, not too much, but little by little, so that I can be prepared for Northwest Orchid Society show, which will happen in October 4th and 5th, the first weekend at the Volunteer Park. Hey Kathleen, how are you doing? Hope you guys actually got the notification right this time. Hi Paula, how are you doing? And following week will be I'm spacing out. Mom Baker. That's only Sunday. It's been only one day show on Sunday, but yeah, that's what we're doing, and it's gonna be busy again. So, anyways, let's open up some. And if you are local to me, please come to the show. We're also having. We're also gonna gather a pre-order for what do you call it? The kiwi bark again. I still have some for sale. Actually, I don't really have to buy some, but we do have a local demand for a whole bag. Like a 2 square feet whole bag kiwi bark. So we're gonna do this again. So if you're watching this and you're interested to pick it up from either Emerald City or from me, let me know. Okay. Now here's the first one. They are coming out with the Twinkle again. Twinkle Yellowbird. I had a Fantasy last week, I think, which is white. So this is a big, good change. Yellow. The big demand is actually Pink Profusion, but I haven't seen it for a while, unfortunately. I will get them as soon as I see it available. But yeah, so those guys are blooming size. I mean, it's a seedling, but it's a blooming size. And some of them actually, just like this, have a spike already. So of course I'm gonna take some to the show. Those guys are so cute, fairly easy and tiny, so many people like them. Looks like this one's got the spike here too. Can you see this? Yeah, yeah. This, see, and then also being a seedling, some of them might have like a two separate plants or something in it too. Sometimes that happens. Looking pretty nice. Here's another spike. So, all right. And it's getting a little cooler. Oh, good God. The daytime is still kind of hot, but yesterday was hot. Today was actually pretty good. Perfect. Right around 75, 76. Not too hot even with the sun, so. Ooh, Minnesota's already 35 degree. Wow. That's big cold much already. Yeah. And today is actually the first day of NFL. It's opening night. Too bad I can't watch it, but whatever. I'm gonna do Orchids first, you know. Gotta do Orchids first. I guess I could have done this tomorrow too, but whatever. Anyways, so here's that twinkle. There's a tag. Usually bunch up like this and then put it up later. I still have calumnias. I haven't put it up yet. Just need more time. Like that, and it's secured and tucked in just like this. All right, next one. I think I know what this is. Trying to get some new stuff here. Yep, here is another Anselina. It gets really, really big, but you know, something new, something new. I got one last week and that's still available, so if you're interested in getting this, let me know. So how it works is you watch this, chat with me. You don't have to buy anything, but if you see something interesting, you tell me. You claim it, and I will send you an invoice, and I'll ship it to you. That's how it works. Again, I've been trying to be good about this. I put contact info, email, and then the socials channel, social network. What is it? This one, of course, you can text me, or you can message me here, and you can also message me on Instagram, right? And then you can message me on TikTok too. All right. So that's how it works. So I put all the socials channels account in there to make it easy for everybody. And you know, the holiday season is starting. I might run some discounts too. Actually, I was thinking about doing the Labor Day, and then I got too busy. I'm sorry. I got too busy and I completely forgot about it. I was gonna run Labor Day discounts. Labor Day sale. Yeah, tough life, you know. Heat wave here with a forest fire. Oh wow, haze and some orchids are out in it. Huh, interesting. You know, that's interesting to say that because our sky here is kind of hazy too. Wonder if that's what's going on. I don't know, not necessarily from Oregon, but it could be from Eastern Washington. We get lots of wildfire that way, so that might be it. I don't know. Not good. Yeah, not good. Okay, here's something new. Aerides Hurusiana bar alba. Hurusiana is super fragrant. Usually yellow and pink lip. Pretty cute. Vanda. It doesn't have to be that big to be blooming size, actually. Believe me or not. Ooh, this is looking really, really, really nice. Moths have pretty good size of Hurusiana alba blooming size, but pretty good. Look at that. Pretty nice, sturdy, succulent leaf. Those are really nice. Unlike other vandas that you would never know when it's gonna bloom. Like I said, those could be. It could be actually might as well near blooming size. Believe me or not. Again, it doesn't have to be that big to be blooming size. Trust me on this. Very nice roots too. I'm pretty glad. This looks really nice. Got 5 of them. Alba. Do I have an alba? Hurusiana? I don't remember. But yeah, I bet you 2 to 3 years it can be a blooming size. I cannot guarantee you that it will bloom, but at least it's gonna be as close as it could get to be a blooming size. Roots are pretty tough, so trying to be really careful on it. Hurusiana is a strongly recommended vanda type. I really like it. My Hurusiana is also from Mods too, by the way. Okay, I need one more here. Okay, so here's that Hurusiana. You could probably grow it in moss in the basket and hang it. Looking pretty good. Really nice size seedling. Hi Tess, how are you doing? So I guess I keep. Oh, I broke the bundle. I broke the bundle. Dang it. Dummy. Okay. Oh no. What is going on? Sorry guys. I am not okay, I guess. What the heck is going on here? I'm trying to make a bundle here and then it just keeps falling apart. One moment. Having a technical difficulties here. Yeah, and then again, I hope you guys had a good Labor Day. It's not, as far as I know, there's no like a traditional food or anything. I guess people go out and camp, right? Isn't that what American people do? Okay, now I am thirsty. Here's my future sponsor of the day. Canada Dry, sponsor me. Alright. Okay. Let's moving on. I have a lot of one thing actually this time. Not a whole lot. Again, I'm trying to get ready for the show, so let's start with this one. Here's a Kapasoniai. This one, Seattle people like it. It's small and it's cool growing, which we can easily do here in Seattle area. So many people like this. I don't really like it actually, to be honest. It is cute, but number one, dendrobium. Most of the dendrobiums are not my friends. They don't like me, but this is a blooming size, okay? These are miniature dendrobium. Like if you have a space issue, this is your friend. The bloom also lasts like 3 to 6 months or something like that. Crazy long time. This one actually have name for it, GG2583 cross pink. So it must be something special, I guess. The Kapasoniai has so many variety in color, and that's why so many people like it and have so many varieties of it, of the color. Their hybrids tend to be also stay compact too. Ooh, look at that. See? So here's that. Nice orange one. So cute. No fragrance as far as I know. But, oh, so it does have a name on it too. Kapasoniai Christopher John Cross L and orange. Okay. Whatever that means. Okay. Well, I mean, it is orange. Cute. Cute. So you keep it cool. Like 40 degree, I guess, around this season. It likes a lot of humidity and airflow. Looks like more spikes coming up here. I personally think it should do fine in my living room. I don't really keep it too warm, so. Like some people in Florida grows them too, so I don't know how they do it, but that is adorable. Yes, it is adorable. Yeah. Like if you can have like 50 degree to 70 degree, 75 degree, I would say it should be okay. Usually I sell them before I keep them. It's that highly sought after for some reason. I don't know why. But here it is. I had this before, but it went all out of stock for a while. And somebody remade this, I guess. I like this. This is the Oncidium type. I like it. It's a fragrant. Not too big. Yeah, so pretty Kapasoniai. Yeah. Warm growing. Intermediate, hard to grow here. Gets hot. Yeah. If it gets hot, and but I mean, So many places like that actually have a air conditioning, right? So if you keep it indoor in summertime and then try to keep it moist, humid somehow, then it might be okay. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so this one is Oncidium speckled spire wisp. This is one of those tinier type, more like a um, sotoanum type, I should say, and then pretty fragrant. I like it. White and then purple. I mean brown dots. Okay, I'll show you. I guess I should just show you anyways, right? I did have them, but then I sold them too. And I don't know what happened to my own collection. I might have oversold it. So okay, here is the bloom. This is something like this. It's more brown. If you, I don't know if you can tell, but oops, what did I? Okay, something like this, and it is fragrant. It's really cute and smells really nice. More like a chocolate type, I guess. If you, I would say. Of course, easy to take care of. Oncidium, being Oncidium, pretty easy to take care of. Some of them kind of small, but this is looking nice. This got a really nice new growth. Yeah, that's my favorite Oncidium. I'm thirsty. Thirsty. Wish I could grow it. Yeah. If you know your growing condition and it's hot, then yeah, probably not a good idea. Unfortunately, if you can come up with it, some people keep it in like a wine cooler. It sounds crazy, but wine cooler keeps it cool, right? Like white wines, you know, they should be kept it cool, right? And I mean, it is a refrigerator after all, but then it has a glass door, so it's easier to keep it, and then you can see, you know, and then put the lighting or whatever. So it's a crazy idea, but it works. I've seen people doing it. So the possibility is not zero. You know, you just have to have some sort of equipment, I guess. And like even here, you know, like Robert Colbert from Standard Orchid, I know he has a AC and greenhouse. To me, that's already crazy to me. I can't have AC in the greenhouse. Like, why would I have an AC in the greenhouse? I'd rather not have a cool growing one that would die in the greenhouse if that's the case. We do have a nice airflow in the shed, so I try to keep cool growing ones in the shed instead of greenhouse. Have a better control that way. And then when it gets a little cooler, you know, like a little over 40 degree, then I will put them in the greenhouse, you know, like monkey, the Dracula orchids and stuff. I do have a few. I purposely get intermediate grower instead of a cool grower. So I'm trying to grow them and sell them, but I do not get a cool growing one. So anyways, heard of, heard of those wine coolers? Yeah, I mean, you might want to Google it. You know, maybe some crazy YouTuber might have it and then grow it in there. You know, look it up. And if you have a chance to have a wine cooler, then you know you might be able to. It's like, I mean, have you ever watched Brad's greenhouse? He's from Canada, right? He has some crazy Nepenthes grow it in a cooler, and you know one of those cooler has a sliding door or top open instead of a, you know, like drawer, right? If that makes sense, so that the lights goes in from the top, and it's all glass door, right? Uh, like ice cream refrigerator, if that makes sense. He had some cool growing Nepenthes in there, I remember. So, you know, the possibility is not zero. And like, I kid you not, some tropical people live in tropical places. Example, like ones that needs to go dormant, right? Not so much about orchids, but oh, I got too busy talking. I got here's a seedling. I got a few seedling. A wrinkle stylus gigantea. This is a cartoon. Cartoon is like those polka dots. It's really cute ones. I'm not really sure what color of a cartoon. Probably purple. But those guys are seedling, and they are actually rather looking pretty good. They do grow super slow though, but I would say 3 years it can be a blooming size. Those guys also don't have to be that big to be a blooming size. Um, and because of that, actually, I sell a lot of those seedlings. I haven't really tried the seedlings because it wasn't available, but it's been available nowadays. So I'm like, why the hell not? You know, maybe some people want to try it at the show. You know, cheaper, right? They aren't expensive, so we'll see. Okay, here is another one that I actually sold out. I got them for a while ago and then sold out, and I was hoping it would come back. Um, I don't know if I kept it for myself. I think I sold even all of them and I didn't get to keep it or something. So this is really nice. This is Catoyanti Amon Beauty Cross Digbiana. So if you know Digbiana, this is gonna be a must-have. It's gonna be registered. It's gonna be super cool. It's gonna be fragrant, right? I mean, so many um, big fluffy with a frill cattleyas. Most of them have Digbiana in it, right? Digbiana, Dawiana, you know, all those fluffy ones, the super fragrant ones. Digbiana is probably one of those most used in hybrids because of the frilly lips and of course the fragrance. Um, I am meaning to keep one this time and grow it too myself. I mean, look at this. This is looking nice. Not, I wouldn't say near blooming size, but it can probably bloom in like 2-3 years. I think. Looking really nice. Really nice size. Yeah, CTT Amon Beauty Cross Digbiana. Digbiana, right? If you don't have Digbiana, you should have one. It's one of those must-have. If you're Cattleya collectors, if you even heard of Cattleya types, you should have Digubia. Digubiana, nodosa, Brassivola nodosa, Cattleya papulatus, maxima, all those must have. Easy to grow. And all fragrant too. So, again, Amon Beauty. I should look at the Amon Beauty and see what it's gonna look like. CTT. It's not coming up. Must be a newer type of hybrid. Okay, so here is Amon Beauty. So those are, ooh, look, this one especially. Look at that. Looks like a chocolate drop a little bit. Some dots. So for the people who likes dots, like me, Catrianti Fireball Fame. This looks fantastic. I would like that. Cattleya Pink Jaguar. I did have a pink Jaguar too, so it's kind of interesting to see the history of what's in it, right? Penny Kuroda. Penny Kuroda is really nice one. I'm also looking for Penny Kuroda. So looking at it, Acrandier, Gutara, those are the probably the reason for the polka dots. Rhodogesiae for Besii, Granulosa, Aurantiaca, that's the CTT part. Intermedia, Mossier, Dawiana, there you go, Dawiana, Wanerii, there's a Dawiana, both of them. Aurea and then regular Dawiana. And the Labiata. So, it's gonna be fantastic, right? And then a cross of Digbiana. So, go figure. It's gonna be fantastic. 5 years. 5 years. At the most, I would say at the most. I mean, look at this guy. So Acrandiates, not really big species. Penny Kuroda is actually not really a big species. It's a medium-sized, compact grower. Digubiana, not necessarily super big. It is medium-sized. So, I mean, don't quote me, but I bet you don't have to wait 5 years. In between 3 to 4 years, I don't know. That's what it looks like. So it's very cool, very nice, very cool idea. Whatever back cross with Digubia, it must be nice. That's what I have to say. All right, next. Yes. Another Capasonii. This one's a little more yellow. Look at that. See what I mean? That's why so many people collect so many Capasonii, because they all look different. And let me see. See, this one doesn't have a name. Man, without the name though, I like this one. It's really cute. Wonder what this one looked like. Okay. And I don't really care for dendrobiums, even though it's really damn cute. I might actually, if I didn't sell this, maybe I should keep it in my gecko terrarium, vivarium. It's not vivarium, is it? Terrarium. It's not really big, and then they do not really require super highlight. Wonder if it's too hot in the terrarium though, but it's gonna be a lot of humidity. It's so cute. I wish it's fragrant, but it is not. So. Okay, so actually, I think this is it. Actually, this is the reason why I got this. Coming with the show, I thought I should get some of them for the show. That's why I got them. And Anselina, probably some people might be interested in it. And then the seedlings, some nice seedlings and twinkles. Always a nice addition for the show. So um, this is why I got them. But yeah, anyways, this is it for this time. I think I have more orders coming in next week. I don't remember. But yeah, they are so cute, couples on here. Yes, they are. Yes. But yeah, I think I'll see you next week. I'm not really sure which day again. I'm trying to watch the Thursday night football, so I'm trying to avoid the Thursday, but if it is a must, it's a must, right? So anyhow, thank you guys for watching. It's gonna be small batch too next week if I order something. So maybe I will do some fall edition greenhouse update or something. I in any case I should do that too, right? Just like Hillbilly Orchids, Paula does walk around every Saturday. Maybe I should do this every week somehow and walk around the greenhouse and see what's up or something like that. I don't know. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. Again, I have a hard time looking for the time to edit, but I can always walk around in a greenhouse and see, the growth of each plant or something like that, right? So let me know, okay? Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and again, if you see something interested in, let me know. I'm gonna end up with here. I learned that you can zoom in while at the live, so here we go. Oh, hi Anita, last minute visit. You guys have a good night, okay? Bye.